Hey everybody, it's the Mad Master here. I'm doing another video. This will be my fourth in a row in the last 2 days probably, but depending on if my iPhone actually uploads that other one I've been uploading for 2 days, I'm going to have to figure that out. So this one's about workplace policies with the C virus once we're back at work and unanswered questions about it. So something that bothers me about what's going on is that how are they going to tell people what to do if they get sick in the middle of the day when they're at work? Because I will tell you that I have never been as sick with the open floor plan at the call center that I work at, or currently work at. I've never gotten sick that much. When it was closed cubicles, I didn't get sick half as much. I mean, it could be age, you know. I mean, I'm nearing elderly now, but I still date 20 something. But anyways, I had to throw that bit in there. No, I do date 20 somethings, but it's questionable because, like, are they just gonna shut down the call center if someone says that they have the flu and goes home, and test everybody like over the course of a week, and then reopen it, and then wipe it down for fucking like 2 weeks straight? How are they gonna afford that shit? So the job where I'm at, we're supposed to self-monitor once we go back in the call center. I'm working at home right now, but once I go back to the call center, that's what we're supposed to do, and we're supposed to social distance. You know, once we go back too, except for when we're taking calls. Like, how the fuck could they? What if when we're taking calls, some droplets go in the fucking air? It's like all this shit is so fucking maddening. It's like, how the hell are they going to handle all this shit when we go back? I mean, I'd rather just stay at home, you know, if anything, and have to put up with all that shit. I almost actually went back to the call center because there's like 3 or 4 people still working there, and I decided that it was too nuts because, first of all, I wasn't very comfortable working as I sit in this very chair and work on this very computer for my job now, and I work on my phone because that's what I use as the phone. I don't have a desk phone. I have a phone, my fucking iPhone, that I use for calls. So it's very confusing because if I went back in the call center and I would have the sniffles or had a fever, so I've gone home in the middle of the day. I was like, oh shit, oh, I really do have a fever. I really do feel sick. You know, sometimes you wake up in the morning, maybe you didn't have much sleep, or you're like, drank too. In my case, I don't get drunk. I just drink too much coffee sometimes. So I get a headache from that shit. So maybe the next day I'm like, oh man, I didn't get much sleep, but I don't think I'm sick. And then, you know, come 2 p.m., I'm like, oh yeah, I think I feel a little dizzy and I want to go home. How the hell are they going to get? What are they going to do? It's so fucking ridiculous. Like, how are they going to differentiate these things with what's going on? I mean, they may as well just let people live it. Not live it. They'll work at home for 10 years with this shit. I'm not like pro lockdown or something, but I'm just like, it's so confusing. So it's just some food for thought. I mean, there's a call center in my town that recently opened. They had a huge controversy because they had a meeting with like 500 people. Many people didn't wear masks and stuff, and they're cramped in this room, in this hall, and all this stuff. It's like, I don't know. But anyways, that's all I got to say about that. I hope it goes okay. I'm looking for self-employment options because I just don't want to work at a call center anymore. I think the main thing, I'm more worried about the call center environment than going to even going to bars. Because for one, I don't think I've ever gotten sick from, like, when I was unemployed, I went to bars and did everything normally. But I don't think I was ever sick for the 10 months I was unemployed. As soon as I got in the call center, when they opened up the call center to this open plan, open environment, you have these people all have kids. I don't have any kids. They're all viral vectors, and then the kids come in sometimes, all this shit, and they spread viruses and shit. It's just the way it goes. So with what's going on, how are they going to differentiate between the flu, colds, and the C virus? How the fuck are they going to do that? What are they going to do? And we're supposed to self-monitor, They're not going to take our temperatures at the door. So, not that I want them to. I don't want them to be like Amazon and fucking take. It's just maddening. Some of this stuff. It's just. I hope it's just erratic. I just hope that this shit just becomes like the flu. I mean, in a matter of months. I mean, it looks like there is some some signs that it might be weakening, but it's just fucking, it's a mess. So that's all I gotta say.